Dale.
Para todos los que se conectan a esta hora a una nueva sesión de Edu.Digital Bilingüe en esta nueva temporada. Un espacio del Centro de Estudios Aeronáuticos para estar más cerca de ustedes y hablar de temas que contribuyen a nuestra calidad de vida. En la sesión de hoy, junto con el docente, se realizará un review de los temas que hemos aprendido o que aprendimos durante el 2020. A partir de hoy nos acompañará Miguel Ángel Cruz Padilla, quien es docente de inglés aeronáutico e inglés general, con más de 1.215 horas en clases impartidas a pilotos comerciales de manera individual y grupal. Teacher Miguel, welcome to Edu.Digital Bilingu.
Hello, Lina. Thank you so much for your introduction. Buenos días a todos. Bienvenidos nuevamente a Edu.Digital Bilingüe, un espacio diseñado para ustedes para mejorar su calidad de vida. Y me presento, mi nombre es Miguel Ángel Cruz Padilla, tengo 24 años, soy piloto comercial y actualmente desarrollo la labor de pseudopiloto en el Centro de Estudios Aeronáuticos como contratista. Adicionalmente, como lo dijo mi compañera Lina, tuve la oportunidad de ejercer la profesión de docencia por más de 1.215 horas, eso equivale a más o menos unos 4 años, impartiendo clases individuales y grupales, y pues eso me ha ayudado un montón a conectarme con los estudiantes y su forma de aprendizaje. Entonces, espero, mis expectativas con ustedes, chicos, es primeramente promover el uso del idioma inglés, mejorar su pronunciación, mejorar su comprensión, su escucha, su lectura, su escritura, y que por este medio de sesiones en vivo puedan ustedes preguntar sin ningún inconveniente, se sientan cómodos, se sientan tranquilos al finalizar la sesión. La metodología que vamos a tratar es llevarle continuidad a lo que estaba haciendo el profesor Néstor. En este caso, vamos a dar la sesión más o menos unos 30-40 minutos y un espacio de 10 a 15 minutos de preguntas para que ustedes resuelvan sus inquietudes. El día de hoy, como lo dijo mi compañera Lina, vamos a comenzar a hacer una revisión de todos los temas vistos en el 2020 para poder afianzarlos y utilizarlos en nuestra vida cotidiana y en nuestra vida profesional. Así que vamos a empezar. Para recordarles, tener en cuenta siempre que la presentación se va a hacer de manera en el idioma inglés y vamos a ir disminuyendo el uso del idioma del español. Así que vamos a comenzar. So first, as you can see here, we have a time for review. In this case, we are going to check all the topics you've seen before with Nestor teacher. And here we have the first review lesson. Probably we will have 2 review lessons, and this is the first one. In the context of this class, we're going to talk about job interview. When you're having a job interview, of course, you have to talk about yourself. You have to introduce yourself. You have to ask and give personal information. And also, we're going to talk about people in your life, how to introduce someone else, how to talk about in past of that person, and the things that you can do that you like or you don't like. The first topic, talking about you, we're going to see the expressions to say hello. As in the first lesson, probably you saw with Nestor teacher, we have here some expressions. We have here some expressions to talk and to start a conversation. Remember here, we have hello or hi. That is an informal way to say hello to somebody else, to start a conversation, and it doesn't have any inconvenience at the moment of the day we are at. So for example, if we are in the morning, we can use hello or hi. If we are in the afternoon, we can use hello. If we are in the afternoon, in the evening, we can also use hello. But let's suppose if we are in the morning and we want to be formal, we have to use good morning. If we are in the afternoon, we can say good afternoon. If we are in the evening, we have to say good evening. So remember, we have three ways to be formal: good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and the informal way, hello or hi in this case. Also, we have to remember that good night can be confused with good evening. Good night, as you can see here, is just to say goodbye. Entonces, en este caso, debemos de tener en cuenta y debemos tener claro que no podemos confundir el good evening con el good night. ¿Por qué? Porque el good evening es para saludar y good night es para decir adiós, para decir buenas noches cuando uno se va a dormir en este caso. Entonces, tener muy en cuenta que estas tres son formales y esta de acá es informal. The next expression is it's nice to meet you. When you have the first meeting with that person, you can say it's nice to meet you. And in response, the other person is going to say it's nice to meet you too. So remember that it's an informal way. And here we have two more formal ways to say hello, or in this case, to introduce yourself. It's a pleasure to meet you and pleased to meet you. If you meet that person for the second time, you can say it's nice to see you again, ¿ok? Entonces, en este caso, lo que vamos a utilizar para decir es un gusto en conocerte o es un placer en conocerte son estas tres expresiones que tenemos acá. It's nice to meet you, it's a pleasure to meet you, y pleased to meet you, ¿ok? Now, we are going to ask and give personal information. In this case, probably in a job interview, the interviewer is going to ask you some information about your name, your phone number, your address, where do you live, where do you from, your age. And here we have some expressions to check this up. So, what's your name? What is your name? My name is Miguel. Remember, we have the longer way, and the other is the contraction. My name is Miguel, or my name's Nestor. Okay, so remember, we can use my name is or my names. It depends on you. The second expression is, where are you from? That is talking about the place you were born, del lugar de donde naciste. En este caso, I am from Colombia, or I'm from Colombia in that case. How old are you? In this case, we are talking about age. So I am 24 years old. In my case, I am 24 years old. That is the longer way and the most formal one. And here we have I'm 24 years, or I'm 24, sorry, in that case. What do you do for a living? In this case, tenemos que hablar de cómo nos ganamos la vida, de nuestra profesión, about your profession. So we have two articles. We have a and we have an. A is used when you have a consonant. The next word starts with a consonant. And we use an when the next word starts with a vowel. So in this case, I am a doctor, I am a pilot, I am a student, I am in this case, I'm a secretary. So it depends on your profession. On the other case, I am an engineer, I am an architect, I am an assistant. So it depends on your profession, and it depends on the first letter of the word, in this case, a vowel or a consonant. The next one is, what do you like to do? So we have enjoy and like. Those words, those two words are very, very similar. We can say that those are synonyms, but enjoy in this case represents more excitement of the activity that you are doing, and like represent that you like, but probably not too much. In that case, you're not feeling too much pleasure doing that action. En este caso, tenemos enjoy y like. Enjoy lo podemos asimilar como disfrutar, en este caso, que nos sintamos emocionados al hacer esta actividad. Y like no necesariamente lo podemos ver como el 100% de disfrute, sino que nos gusta hacerlo, pero de cierta manera, pues lo podemos utilizar como palabras sinónimas en este caso. What is your phone number? In that case, we use numbers, of course. We can use it is or it's, and you give your phone number. In my case, what is your phone number? It is 312-549-1357. So here you have to complete the number you are using now. The next one is, where do you live? In this case, it's very, very easy to answer that question. And you can say, I live in Bogota, I live in Cali, I live in Medellin, I live in Neiva. So it depends on the city you are living now. Also, probably when you are having an interview, they are going to ask you the address of your home or your house, right? So in this case, I have an example here, and that is a direction, and that is an address where I am living now. So what's your address? It is 5040 Avenue, 186th Street, 35 Mirandela neighborhood. So in this case, Carrera es Avenue, Calle, Street, Barrio, Neighborhood. Entonces, en este caso lo que hacemos es primeramente adaptar estas, digamos que estas tres expresiones, Avenue, Street y Neighborhood, de acuerdo a la dirección que nosotros estamos, en la cual estamos viviendo. Estas son algunas de las expresiones que nos van a hacer, vamos a poder utilizar al momento de realizar una entrevista de trabajo y que nos puedan pedir información personal. Here we have some examples, and to clarify the article a and the article an. So what do you do for a living? In this case, we have teacher. The first letter is a consonant, so we can say I am a teacher. In that case, a teacher, okay? The next one, in this case, student. I am a student. Muchas veces esta palabra es pronunciada como student, pero solamente se pronuncia la S, student, okay? Student, I am a student in that case. What do you do for a living? I am an actor. So in this case, we use an because the first letter is a vowel. I am an actor. That is the third example. I am an electrician. In that case, an electrician. The first letter is a vowel, is the E. So I am an electrician in that case. The next one, I am a pilot. I am a pilot. In that case, we use a, the article a, because the first letter starts with P, with a consonant, pilot, okay? And the last one, I am an air traffic controller. What do you do for a living? I am an air traffic controller. It starts with a vowel, with a air traffic controller. En este caso, aclaramos el uso del a y el an. Como se pudieron dar cuenta, hay 3 ejemplos: teacher, student y pilot, para el uso del artículo a. I am a teacher, I am a student, I am a pilot. Y en el otro caso, I am an actor, electrician y air traffic controller. Entonces debemos tener muy en cuenta el uso de este a y an. No solamente se aplica a las profesiones, se puede aplicar en cualquier contexto el uso de este artículo. So the next topic, talking about you, is the usage of can and can't. In this case, we're going to talk about the things you're able to do and talk about the things you are not able to do. So in this case, we have the affirmative way, which is can, right? And the second one is the negative way, where we use can't. In that case, in the affirmative way, if we are able to speak English, if we have the ability to speak English, we can say, I can speak English. Okay, that is the first example. For example, if the other person is able to ride a bike, you can say, you can ride a bike, or I can ride a bike in that case. Also, I can drive a car. So if you are able, if you have the ability to drive a car, you can say, I can drive a car. The other example, if you can play the guitar, if you are able to play the guitar, you can say, I can play the guitar, okay? The next and last example in the affirmative way is I can swim. Entonces, en este caso, hablamos de las cosas que podemos, y en este caso específico, de las cosas que podemos hacer y de las cuales tenemos la habilidad. Si se dieron cuenta, en esta parte hablamos de la habilidad de que podemos hablar el español, de que podemos montar una bicicleta o una moto en este caso, de que podemos manejar un carro, que podemos tocar la guitarra y que podemos nadar. Entonces, entonces es muy importante el uso del can, okay? Now, in the negative way, we're going to use can't. So, if you are not able to speak French because you don't know that language, you can say, I can't speak French, okay? The next one, for example, if you are afraid of animals, probably, I can't ride a horse. You are not able to ride a horse. The next one, let's suppose you're having problems with your eyes, so you can say, I can't drive a truck. You don't have the ability to drive a truck. The next one, I can't play the piano. Probably you have some problems in your hand, or you are not too agile to play some instruments, so I can't play the piano. And also, if as you don't have wings, I can't fly. Entonces, en este caso, utilizamos de forma negativa la misma expresión can, pero utilizando la contracción del cannot, ¿cierto? En este caso lo que hacemos es utilizar el can y el not utilizando la contracción can't. Entonces, en este caso, si se dieron cuenta, la primera expresión, I can't speak French, ¿cierto? Si ustedes no saben o no tienen la habilidad de manejar ese idioma, simplemente vamos a decir, I can't speak French. Si de pronto le tenemos miedo a los animales, I can't ride a horse. En caso tal, si tenemos de pronto algún problema de visión o algo nos impide manejar un camión, I can't drive a truck, ¿cierto? Si no nos gusta tocar ningún instrumento o no se nos da la facilidad, I can't play the piano. Y claramente, pues como no tenemos alas, I can't fly. So, here you have some examples to talk about your abilities and the things that you are able to do. To have that clear, we can use can in the affirmative way and can't in the negative way. So let's go with the second topic, talking about people in your life. So let's suppose we are having a new job, we are going to have a job interview, and the interviewer is going to introduce my team leader, my boss, my colleague, my best friend, or someone else who is going to work with me. Entonces, en este caso lo que vamos a hacer es, si en una entrevista de trabajo nos están presentando a alguien con la que vamos a trabajar. So we are going to use expressions from the less formal way, and we are going to be more formal with the next expressions. So in this case, it would be in this direction, okay? So let's suppose, Miguel, this is Laura, okay? In this case, this woman is introducing Miguel to Laura. Or in this case, she is introducing Laura to Miguel, okay? Second, David, have you met Laura? In this case, for example, if you met her before, si ya la conocían antes, o si la pregunta en específico es, David, ¿ya conocías a Laura o habías conocido a Juliana? En este caso, hay que tener eso muy en cuenta. Enrique, I'd like you to meet Lina. In that case, that is more formal because we are using would, we are using like, and we are using meet. So that is a more formal way to introduce someone else. The other expression is, Camilo, let me introduce you to Sonia. So in this case, it's more formal because we are saying, Camilo, déjame presentarte a Sonia. Okay, es un poco más formal, así que lo podemos utilizar. And the last one is, Juan, allow me to introduce you to Alejandra. Juan, permíteme presentarte a Alejandra. Entonces, si se dieron cuenta, es muy formal esta última. Y esta primera que tenemos acá es como para un contexto de amigos, por decirlo de esta manera. Mientras que esta de acá, estas tres últimas, pueden ser utilizadas para contextos más formales. Also, we can use complement. So, for example, Miguel, this is Laura, my best friend. So you have to say the relation you have with the other person. So in this case, Miguel, this is Laura, my best friend, mi mejor amiga. The next one, David, have you met Juliana, my co-worker? David, ¿ya conocías a Juliana, mi compañero de trabajo? The next one, Enrique, I'd like you to meet Lina, my colleague. So in this case, Enrique wants to introduce Lina, who is the colleague, okay? The next one, Camilo, let me introduce you to Sonia, my team leader. So in that case, Sonia is the team leader of Camilo's, let's suppose, group, okay? The last one, Juan, allow me to introduce you to Alejandra, my boss. That is the most formal way, in this case, to present and to introduce your boss. Okay. And talking about people in your life, let's suppose we want to organize a party, we want to organize a date or plan an event, we have to use arrange, okay? We have to use arrange. Also, to have or to program a checkup, which is a medical examination, we can say a schedule. So we have to program a checkup. We have to program an appointment. We have to schedule an appointment or probably a date. In this case, arrange is when we are using the other people's time. En este caso, arrange es cuando de cierta manera podríamos contar con el tiempo de las otras personas. Y schedule es cuando vamos a programar una cita o un evento. Also, we're going to talk about wanna and want to. In this case, for example, if you are with your friend and you want to go out, if you want to go dancing, you can use wanna or want to. Remember that wanna is an informal way to use want to, okay? So we have 3 moments when arranging or scheduling something. We have to request, we have to suggest time and day, and we have to give an answer. In this case, if we are agree or if we are disagree. But the first one, can we arrange a date? The answer could be immediately, of course. How about Monday at 5 p.m.? So in this moment, we are going to suggest time and probably a specific day. Or we can say just, can we arrange a date? Of course. How about Monday? So we can use just day or just time. Sounds good to me. That would be the answer of that question. A second example, let's suppose. Can we arrange a date? Of course. Is next Friday, 7 p.m. convenient for you? That's fine to me. So remember here, we are requesting here, can we arrange a date? Suggest time and date. Is next Friday, 5 p.m. convenient for you? The next one, the next answer is, that's fine to me. Está bien para mí. En este, me suena bien, me suena, ¿cierto? Como decimos en español, podríamos traducirlo a me suena, me parece. To schedule, we are going to use schedule in this case. I'd like to schedule an appointment. So let's suppose you are on the phone and you receive a call for a job interview, let's suppose. So I'd like to schedule an appointment. When and what time would be best for you? Monday would be perfect to me. So in this case, we are requesting to schedule an appointment. Here, we are giving the option to choose the time and day. So in this case, we say Monday would be perfect to me. The last one, that is the most informal way. Let's suppose we are going out with a friend. So what are you doing on Saturday night? Do you want a coffee or do you want a coffee? So remember, in this case, we have a article, a coffee, okay? Do you want a coffee? I can't. What about Saturday? I was thinking we can meet on Sunday, okay? So here you have some expressions to schedule, to arrange, and to go out with somebody in your life, okay? So, talking people in your life, en este caso, nos dimos cuenta que podemos pedir, digamos, programar o planear un evento. En este caso, en un segundo momento, sugerir el tiempo y el día, a qué horas y qué día, y dar una respuesta de si estamos de acuerdo o no estamos de acuerdo, ¿vale? Recuerden, si tienen alguna pregunta, no olviden anotarla y al final de la sesión, sin ningún inconveniente, se le podrá resolver sus dudas. Now, we are going to give you an example of arranging a job interview, okay? So I'm going to start the conversation now, and this is it. So, hi there, good morning, how can I help you? I want to schedule a job interview. Is Monday 3 p.m. convenient for you? Monday would be perfect. So in that case, we arranged a job interview. Si se dieron cuenta, en este momento estábamos planeando o organizando, programando una entrevista de trabajo, ¿cierto? Tuvimos la conversación informal, conversación formal, good morning, how can I help you? Schedule, want, tenemos acá el momento en donde sugerimos el día y la hora y nuestra respuesta, ¿ok? Monday would be perfect. Una vez agendada y ya una vez en la entrevista de trabajo, vamos a comenzar a utilizar expresiones que ya habíamos visto anteriormente. Good morning. Good morning. What's your name? I'm Miguel Cruz Padilla. How do you spell your last name? It is spelled C-R-U-Z. Where are you from? I'm from Bogota, D.C. What's your address? 54D Avenue, 186 Street 35. What do you do for a living? I'm a commercial pilot. What do you like to do? I enjoy reading books. Mr. Cruz, let me introduce you to Lina. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. She's the team leader, okay? Okay, is there a cell phone number where I can reach you? So here you have a complete event from scheduling the job interview and the job interview. En este caso lo que vimos fue el momento de programar la entrevista de trabajo y una vez en la entrevista de trabajo utilizando las expresiones vistas anteriormente. Now, talking about present and past, remember that we are going to use in present and past verb to be, of course. So I am 20 years old in present. In past, I was 20 years old. I wasn't 20 years old in that case. The next one, he is an English teacher. So the next one in past would be, he was an English teacher in that case. And in the negative way, he wasn't an English teacher, okay? Next one, she is my girlfriend. She was my girlfriend and she wasn't my girlfriend. Last one from singular pronouns. It is my pet. It was my pet. It wasn't my pet. Entonces, en este caso, tenemos los de manera singular, ¿cierto? Verbo to be en singular. Verbo to be en singular, pasado, en afirmación. Y verbo to be en pasado, negación. Si se dan cuenta, solamente es cambiar am por was, is por was. Okay? The next one, talking about plural. They are at school. They were at school. They weren't at school. And now talking in interrogative way, were they at school? Next one, we are prisoners. We were prisoners. And we weren't prisoners. Were we prisoners? So remember, here you have the interrogative way. Next one, you are living in Europe. You were living in Europe. And you weren't living in Europe. Okay? Last one, were you living in Europe? So remember, here we have from present to past. A complete example. I was a commercial pilot, but now I am a pseudo pilot. Yo fui un piloto comercial, pero ahora soy pseudo piloto. They were living in Europe, but now they are here in Colombia. Ellos vivían en Europa, pero ahora viven en Colombia. Okay? And the last topic here, checking information, which is used when you have limited options. So in this case, which one do you prefer, fruit or chocolate? And the answer could be, I prefer chocolate. What is used when there is a wide choice? So in this case, what is your favorite airline? So you have to take that in mind, that which is for limited options and what is for a wide choice. Which es para opción limitada y what es para una amplia gama de opciones, ¿vale? En este caso, ¿cuál es tu aerolínea favorita? Here, two friends are having a conversation of getting a new job. Hi there, what's up? Dude, I'm working with Avianca airline. Which airline? Avianca. So here we are checking information. Hi there, what's up? Dude, I have to work tomorrow morning. Sorry, when did you say? Tomorrow morning. Entonces, en este caso, when es la pregunta que vamos a hacer porque estamos hablando de tiempo. Y por último, hi there, what's up? Dude, Isabella is working at the airport. Sorry, who? In that case, Isabella, en este caso tuve un pequeño error acá, no coloqué el nombre de Isabela, pero estamos haciendo referencia a Isabela. Entonces, en este pedazo iría Isabela. Entonces, acá sería, Isabela está trabajando en el aeropuerto. Perdón, ¿quién? Isabela. Listo, muchachos, eso sería todo por el día de hoy. No sé si al momento, Lina, tenemos alguna pregunta que han dicho las personas que están conectadas.
Gracias, Miguel. Primero queremos agradecerte por tu presentación. Infortunadamente, el día de hoy, Teams presentó pues un inconveniente y no nos muestra el chat de participantes. Yo estoy segura que toda la gente que se conectó el día de hoy desde las diferentes regionales y diferentes partes pues del país tenían muchas preguntas y bueno, también apuesto que querían darte la bienvenida. Es de verdad para nosotros un gran honor contar con un profesional como tú para continuar con este proceso. Entonces, pues nada, teniendo en cuenta que no pudimos recibir sus preguntas, vamos la siguiente sesión a separar un tiempito, profe, si te parece, para responder las preguntas que tengan. La gente que de pronto haya quedado con dudas nos pueden enviar sus preguntas a mi correo lina.huertas@aerocivil. Yo me encargo pues de recopilarlas, se las comparto al profe y de esta manera pues las podemos compartir y socializar en la siguiente clase en algunos 10 minutos antes o después de la sesión, según pues el profe considere necesario. Excelente. Entonces, queremos darte pues las gracias, profe, por este tema pues tan importante. Les queremos recordar que esta y la siguiente clase vamos a estar como haciendo un review general de esos temas que vimos en el 2020, porque sabemos que hay mucha gente que nos acompaña desde que iniciamos, pero también hay mucha gente que se está uniendo nueva, entonces digamos que la idea no es que se sientan como aparte, sino que todos podamos empezar en un mismo nivel. De igual manera, pues les recordamos que todas estas, tanto las clases del año pasado, o bueno, las sesiones del año pasado como estas nuevas sesiones, se van a encontrar en el canal de YouTube de SEA Noticia. Ahí van a poder encontrar no solamente las sesiones de Edu.Digital, sino las sesiones de Edu.Digital Bilingüe, sino todas las sesiones de Edu.Digital. De esta manera, por hoy hemos terminado nuestra sesión, pero recuerden que de miércoles a viernes los esperamos para compartir este espacio de Edu.Digital con temas de bilingüismo, medio ambiente y salud. Como les comentaba, esta charla va a estar disponible en el canal de YouTube de SEA Noticias y les deseamos un feliz resto de día y nos vemos en una próxima oportunidad.